Hello? Not much, just, I found a, less than appealing, headset, but it's working. Yeah, I saw you guys last night, you and the, Kate, and, you guys worked so hard, but, the killer got you. The Grim Panther are high, I guess. Don't come near the boat. The killer is nearby. I can hear the danger music. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Or here's where I should insert meme. Oh my. Where are you at right now? I just finished working on the boat one. Oh, I see you. I see you. You're downed. I'm gonna try to save you. I'm not good at hook saves though, and if the killers can't. Okay, it doesn't look like he's camping. Oh no, he is. He's right over there. Oh, it's Trapper. I didn't know it was Trapper. Okay, he saw me. It's on the left side. I'm kind of nervous right now. Watch me step right into it. All right, go. He's gonna go after you. That white like aura that goes over the survivors that have just been hooked. I don't remember that being in the game. Is that new? To prevent killers from downing survivors right after they've been hooked. He put a trap to the right of the hook. So go close to the wall because otherwise you'll step on it and it'll get you stuck. I mean, it's not like this guy's any scarier. I can understand the spear, the Orino, the ghost face, and the bell dude, the wraith. But like, for Trapper's like a pretty beat. Yeah, it's right in front of me. It's like right beside you. It's like... No, he is coming. Oh, shit on a stick. There he is. Okay, he is not letting up. He's still... Oh my god, he's still following me. I had a friend who used to be able to like spin around and avoid the killer from swinging at them, but I don't know how to do that, and when I try to do it, I just fuck it up. What? Yeah. Remember that's the, have you seen the scary movies? Like the parodies? I like the one where when it... I like to... Yeah, like the one thing I really liked about Scary Movie, because I a couple years ago, like in 2018 I think it was, of course. No, he's coming after me. I got the hook, I got the stuck on it. But one of my favorites... I liked the original Scary Movie because like Ghostface was like just really funny in that one. I like the "was up" scene. I like the "what's up" scene from the first one. What's up? He accidentally kills them while he's rapping. Yeah, it was me, because I accidentally stepped on his trap. I forgot that he had put a trap over by the hook. I figured... that's alright. I'm gonna spectate you. But I was running away from him, and I forgot that he had not removed the trap from where I was hooked last. And also, I kind of figured, I half expected that he would like pick it up once I was gone, but he left it there, and I was I'm just waiting. I mean, I would go to the lobby, right, and then I would just wait for you at the lobby until you eventually finished the game, whether that mean you died or you actually survived. But I'm just spectating you right now. Yeah, you press the... Are you on PlayStation? Press square when you die, or you can spectate other players. That's how I knew about you and Kate that time when we were fighting Pyramid Head. Yeah. Like last game, I accidentally led the killer to you guys, and so he was trying to chase you, and so I body blocked him so that he couldn't chase you, and then he got me. But then the Meg saved me. Yeah, I got up. The Meg, I got hooked, but the Meg came over immediately after I got hooked and saved me. Like for years, I did not think that you could actually like talk to people in this game. Like for years, I was just texting people, and then my friends recently were like, you know, you could start a party with another person and hear them. I knew that was possible with other games, but I did not think it was possible with Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Bunny Feng Meng is saving you. That is not fair. I mean, also, if you can also bleed out too. If nobody helps you while you're on the ground in the dying state, you can also bleed to death and you will lose the game. Like, yeah. Are you a new player, or are you new, or have you been playing for a while? Okay, so I main Demogorgon when I play Killer, and there's many things that they can use to blind you, and that is flashbangs, which are like a firework that they set off. Flash grenades, which I think are only something that Ada can have. Some of them are exclusive to events, though. So some people like to save those from the events that they go. Like the fireworks, those were from the New Year event, and people still have them because they saved them. But you can't flashlight blind people. If you shoot the flashlight at the killer's face for a period of time, and the killer gets blinded, and they immediately drop whoever they were carrying. Alright, next game. I usually play Kate as my main survivor that I like to play. I was playing in a match, and Ada like handed me like a grenade, and I'm like, what? And you use it on the killer, and if they're nearby to it, it causes them to be stunned because they get blinded by it. Are you spectating, or are you back in the lobby? Yeah. No, I was just spectating. I'm going to the lobby now to meet you there. Yeah, I was just spectating the Fenmen. They all got killed. Fenmen escaped right after you died. Yeah. I got into a match with... I've been playing since 2018. I got the Nightmare Edition. I got Nightmare Edition, which includes Demi, Steve, and Demogorgon, like the monster. It has like a yeah, it has like a flower for a face. Yeah, Demi is my favorite killer, but it also comes with Steve and Nancy too.
Nice to see the cavalry's here.
Unfortunately, the only way to get those characters now is if you get Nightmare Edition, because Dead by Daylight lost the license to those characters. So the only way to get them is to buy Nightmare Edition, which automatically gives you Stranger Things, Shattered Hope, and Curtain Call. Well, I got it in the used bin back when they were still available to you. So if you're gonna look on Amazon or someplace, it's probably gonna be marked up because of Stranger Things being included as it. No, I got Nightmare Edition is a physical thing. Like, I went to the store and actually bought it. So you have to buy actual physical Nightmare Edition just to get Demi and the Nancy and Steve. But I already had Nightmare Edition because that's how I have Stranger Things. So it doesn't. Yeah, I think they lost the license. in 2020, I think is when they lost the license to it. Late 2020, they lost Stranger Things' license. Behavior, I think Behavior is the people that make this. But yeah, they lost the license or something like that, or it expired. So they did a big sale, like it was a huge thing. They did a big sale to like, oh, you know, all of the Stranger Things characters stuff is on sale, and they will leave November 2020, 2020 I think it was, is when they left. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I was kind of mad though, because for a while I recently moved, so I had to make a new account because I couldn't remember what my codes and stuff were on my old account, so I had to make a new account. And I was like, oh shit, I lost the Demogorgon, I lost Steve and Nancy, but my main concern was Demi because he's my main killer. I was like, oh, I have Nightmare Edition, so I have nothing to worry about. I automatically get those characters when booting up the game. Yeah. Also, they changed... Yeah, they changed the ranking up system. Like, it used to be able to do the blood web 3 times, and then you would immediately go to the cap. And now the blood web doesn't go up to 50 anymore via 3 levels of the blood web, but rather it keeps going until 100. Which is something that wasn't there when I first started playing. Yeah, they had the Grudge. They had the Grudge. The Grudge was just brought in the game last summer. You know? Yeah. Like, yeah, well, the reason why, now this is not confirmed to be the truth, but the reason apparently why they lost the license is because Stranger Things wanted to do a video game, like an actual, like not Stranger Things, but Netflix, the people that make the Stranger Things like show, they wanted to do their own video game studio, right? So they're like, okay, well, we want those characters back. We're going out on the deal because we're thinking about doing a video game company with something similar. So we basically lost the Stranger Things characters in the game unless you had Nightmare Edition, and yeah. Like I got Steve and Nancy here. I got obviously they're just default Nancy and Steve. I don't have any cosmetics for them. But yeah. Steve Harrington. It's called Dead by Daylight Nightmare Edition. And is it marked up? Oh, that's not bad. I figured it would have been marked up, you know, because you know, that's... Well, when I got it, it was in the bargain bin, and I got it for like about $15 because it was in the bargain bin at Walmart. It has Demi, and it has Demi, and he's roaring. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, what's software are you guys on? Oh, you're on the PS4 or you're on PS5? Oh, well, I guess it is PlayStation. So I guess PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 would be technically on the same network, so they would get all of the same games and stuff. Yep. But also a sad thing, Grand Theft Auto 6, if you've been keeping up to date for that, is coming out in 2024, or it says 2024, 2025 is the scheduled release date. And the unfortunate thing about it is they're only going to be releasing it on PS5 and Xbox Series X, which is really upsetting. Yeah, if you hear some noises, I live right next to the tracks, so there's gonna be like probably twice every hour or whatever, of trains just driving. Yeah, we're loaded into a match because I saw you were just standing there. Man is body blocking me. Let me leave. Let me leave. Who's the killer? Did you see who the killer was this game? Who's Kate from? Kate is an original character to Dead by Daylight, but she's from the Curtain Call chapter. Yeah, Kate is my favorite character to play. I like her lore because she's like... I used to play her just because she looked hot, but her lore is pretty cool. She's actually a musician. Like, she writes her own songs and she plays the guitar, and some of her skins, her cosmetics, kind of show that. And and that's really cool. And specifically, it looks like Kate sings country music because a lot of her outfits, you know, kind of reference that. And not to mention, she plays the acoustic guitar. Yeah. The one thing I really like is that they recently gave her like a Britney Spears inspired like cosmetic, like with like the half of the hair shaved, like the microphone. Yeah. This guy is body blocking me. Let me leave. Let me leave. Are you still working? Are you still working on the gen or no? There's like 2 people that are literally body blocking me. They will not let me leave. Yeah, they will not let me leave. Like they're holding me prisoner, man. They won't let me leave. No, it's not the killers. It's not the killers. It's literally not the killers. It's literally the survivors. There's another. I'd rather the killer kill these people so I can leave. They're body blocking me. They won't let me leave. Like, there's the guy from the Five Nights or the guy from the Nightmare on Elm Street chapter. And then there's Jill, and they're just standing here, and they're body blocking me, and they won't let me leave. Yeah, I think they're making like a Stranger Things. I think season 5 or 6. Yeah, they might be actually. Well, why would you let me leave? Let me leave! Like, these 2 people are literally sitting in front of me and they will not let me leave. Yeah, they're literally standing in front of me. This Jill and I don't know who that guy is, but he's from Nightmare on Elm Street, the chapter, and they will not let me leave. They just keep like trapping me. They did there was like a lady in like a bodysuit. She's got like a shredder claw and like she like chases you. She like builds these drones out of like people's skulls. Yeah, they like have me pinned directly into the corner. Fuck you, bitch. Let me leave. Let me leave. Like this is supposed to be a game. You're supposed to have fun. Why are there people that are like literally doing this to other people? Like that's not cool. They're literally standing there. They got me pinned directly in the corner. I cannot leave. The killer actually might be disconnected because he hasn't attacked anybody yet, has he? Okay, when he's not disconnected, what I meant to say was like away from console, because sometimes sometimes the killers will just be in a game. Like I've played entire games where the killer just has sat there and done nothing. Yeah. No, I thought you were trying to leave. These people will not let me leave. Like, they're just standing. Let me leave, please. Please. Well, yeah, because, what I did was I set up a party, and I enabled microphone. These people are not gonna let me leave. The people, so what I did was I set up a party, so we can talk to each other through mics. There are all kinds of birds just flying around right now. No, there are. Like, I don't know who this man is. The guy from fucking... They are standing directly in front of me. And, I don't know if Jill is... They're moving. I don't know if Jill is still active. I think she might be away from console. But this guy here, the guy from the Freddy Krueger chapter, he is definitely alive because he's been like pushing me into the corner and like flashlighting me and like it's crazy. No, he was like standing in front of me, like both Jill. How can somebody do this to people? Like, why can't you just play the game? Why do you gotta like do this to another player? Oh, I forget his name. The master. He's the mastermind. Forget his name. He's the dude with Ouroboros or whatever. Yeah. Well, it means that I get immediately sacrificed. So these people are... I'm hoping that when... Yeah, they're literally having me pinned against the wall. But I'm hoping that when the... there's like all kinds of birds flying around. But I'm hoping that when you guys finish the things, that they'll leave me alone and try to escape. Because if they don't, then they are just going to get immediately sacrificed by the entity. Well, yeah, when you're finished, open the door, see if they will come out away from me. Well, go and see this. Go and check this out because this is. Yeah, I'm not joking. They're literally like in front of me, and they will not let me leave. Yeah, it's not even the killer that's after me. It's freaking survivors, people you're supposed to work with. All right, come here. Look at this. Look at what is happening right now. No, it's like where we all spawned, like when we first started the game. Just look for birds flying around. I don't know if you're getting notifications of like the boom boom boom, of like survivors being like not moving a while, but yeah. Like, look at this. They are literally like... They're literally not letting me leave. They will not let me leave. Look for birds flying around. They will not let me leave. No, there's lots of debris. We're around like some structures. Like look for birds flying around, like a big group of birds. No, I mean like there are birds like floating around right over top of us because I can't move and. Well, the birds, when they appear over your head, it's because you've been like not moving for a while. Yeah. Yeah. No, I did not see you. I'm just stuck here. Bunch of birds, dude from Nightmare on Elm Street, and Jill just chilling. No, I can't see anything because I'm pinned against the wall, dude. I cannot see shit. Yeah, try opening the door. Maybe if you open the gate, I can see where I can get the layout of the land. Until... Let me leave! Oh my god, let me leave, please! 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 One of them moved away from the wall, so now I have more room. But, like, they're still blocking me. Yep. I can look behind the corner now because they moved slightly out of the way. They're literally willing to pull me. They're literally willing to go down with the ship with me. They are not moving around. Fuck you guys. Like why are you? Yeah, like look, they will not let me leave. They will not let me leave. I'm trying. I'm literally facing this way. Look at this. These two. Like, look. I literally cannot move. See, look. They are blocking me. No, it's not big enough. I guess the hitbox won't let me. Like, my gosh. These guys are literally willing to go down with me when I die. You're like, these guys have to move, otherwise the entity will kill them immediately. Dude, oh my god, yes! Yes! They let me go, but I'm not gonna make it! Oh my god, the door is so far away! Fuck you guys! My god! Ah. My god, like how can... dude, I feel so betrayed! The survivors are supposed to work together! Yeah. Alright, hopefully the next match will be better and we won't get, like, pinned against the wall by, like, some people. Oh shit, I already left. I was gonna say, like, I was gonna report them, but I already went back to the lobby, so... In fact, I probably should have reported them, because that's not cool. When you report them, it just... I think they eventually get banned if you report them, like, or they get a penalty, like they're not allowed to play for a certain amount of time. Alright. My blood web. Oh yeah, I don't even have a lot of stuff because they were just chilling in front of me the whole game. Like, how could somebody do that to you? Like, that's so mean. It is. What they didn't have any perks or anything? Yeah. Yeah. Or them, you know. Society is different now. So, it could be them, it could be they. Who knows? Who knows what they're... Yeah, I play a Demogorgon as my killer. Yeah, I wish that it was like you could like see like third person, but it's only first person. Yeah, like I would love it for it to be like third person, but it's only first person. It's only you see what's in front of you. Do you like Nightmare on Elm Street? I mean, Halloween, the franchise? But the first one is also Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, I mean, like, I watched, like, all of the Halloween movies, almost all of them, and, the newest one that they came out with was, like, really bad. Like, I'll tell you exactly why it was bad, okay? First of all, Michael is injured for, like, half the movie, because in the last movie, Laurie beat his ass really bad, so he's injured for the last movie, living in the sewers, and so he gives his, like, this random, like, dude his, like, powers, whatever, like, he gives him psychosis, he makes him super strong and durable, and, like, what have you, basically becomes new Michael Myers, and then Michael doesn't actually show up in the movie. Michael does not show up in the movie until the very end, and then gets beat up by Laurie again. That's, you know? Who was the killer? A killer with a robot hand? Yeah. Oh, it's the girl in the bodysuit. No, I'm following her. It's what's her face? It's Adriana, the skull merchant. Yeah, she got like shredder claws. It's hilarious. Yeah, or like, here's a funny thing, right? Halloween Kills, which is the one you're talking about. There's a scene where this girl has a gun, right? She tries to shoot Michael. Michael opens, because she's next to a car, opens the fucking car door, and she shoots herself through the fucking car door. It's hilarious. I've seen. Okay, there's so many. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not like a huge Michael Myers fan, but like I like Jurassic Park. So it's now Jurassic World the Red, but I went once when I was like, I think in 2012 or some shit like that, like a long time ago. I went on it when it was still Jurassic Park the Ride, and it was super fun. I loved it. Yeah. I like all of the stuff. Like, I like the first three films. I also like the new trilogy. They're really good. I watched the animated series that was on Netflix. I watched the short film Battle at Big Rock. You know, I really liked it. I thought all the stuff they came out with was great. Although I do agree with some of the other fans, the new trilogy is kind of lackluster. But it's not in any way bad like some people are making it out to be. Yeah. It's the skull merchant. Adriana's gonna take your booty. Also, don't step in the area where, if she has a drone out, do not step in the orange area around where the drone is, because if you stay there an extended period of time, you get afflicted with the exposed status effect, which will. Oh, Adriana's coming this way. Which will it will make you exposed to the killer, and the killer will be able to see exactly where you are. She makes drones out of your skulls, and she like if you go underneath those drones, they will they'll afflict you with exposed status effect, which will show Adriana where you are. So if you're gonna be in that area, don't be in there too long, because again you'll get the exposed status effect, and she can see directly where you are. What? Oh, I live in Chilliwack, British Columbia. Chilliwack is a small town. Yeah. Is it nighttime where you're at, or is it like daytime? Huh. It is nighttime for me too. Yeah, so I guess there's no time difference from where you are at. No, it's a globe. Oh well, there's lots of bones out there, and I believe it because there's like paleontologists that go out there and they dig up the bones, and stuff like that. And even today, you know, they're still discovering new bones and stuff, and even dinosaurs in media have changed over the course of time because we found out new things about them and what their appearance might have looked like. Nowadays, even Jurassic Park is starting to include feathered... Oh, she came after me. It's starting to... Oh, hi. My name is Blaze. But even now in Jurassic Park, they started to include feathered dinosaurs because that's considered to be accurate now. Do you know where Adriana is right now? Oh, she's right behind me. Okay, never mind. Tommy got downed by Adriana. Okay, I can see the aura. Oh, I don't know if she saw me. Oh, shit! Yeah, Adriana got me. I'm already in the second phase. I'm about to be sacrificed. Adriana's gonna sacrifice me, dude. Yeah. Oh, are you still in the game? Oh yeah, I'm already in the lobby, but I'm waiting for you. Yeah, Adriana, aka the Skull Merchant, her story is pretty dark. Yeah, Adriana, aka the Skull Merchant, her... She got you? Yeah, so Adriana, who becomes the Skull Merchant, her dad created a series of comic books with an anti-hero character in it, right? It's a manga, because it's Japanese or Korean or whatever, and her father kind of left. He wasn't able to get his books published because they were really dark, and so she kind of became sort of evil, and because she was rich, she created the costume of the Skull Merchant, which is the character of her dad's comic books, and went around killing people dressed as her dad's character, which is really fucked up. She's a real person. She's not like paranormal or anything like that. She was actually attacking somebody. She was about to, surprisingly enough, break horror movie rules and kill a child before the entity brought her to its realm. The entity, of course, if you don't know the lore of Dead by Daylight, is the creature that controls everything that happens. That thing that you see that takes the survivors once they're killed, that's the entity. I'm gonna set the next area to be Haddonfield. Yeah, I'm gonna set it to Haddonfield, so we should next match be sent to Haddonfield for your Laurie Strode. The Raccoon City. Have I played the what? I haven't played Resident Evil 4, but I know Resident Evil 4 just got a new chapter with Albert Wesker, Ada Wong, and Rebecca Chambers. Wait, how did you know I had Lego Jurassic Park? Oh yeah, Lego Jurassic Park's pretty fun. It's only the first 4. It doesn't have Fallen Kingdom or Dominion. Obviously, because those. I played parts of it, but I've never fully completed Well, like the goofiness and shit like that. Yeah, yeah, it's like the goof. You collect the coins, you build the stuff, and you can unlock different characters. But I played through the whole Jurassic Park segment of it, so Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3, and I only played like about half of the Jurassic World segment. It's nighttime. Adoy. I said it's nighttime, Adoy, but if you must know the exact time, it is currently 11:24. No, I told you I live in Canada. I got the outfit for Kate for Flower in the Dark. This is the outfit she wore when the first time the entity tried to take her and failed. And then I also got the Alice outfit for her, so dressed up as Alice from Alice in Wonderland. You want to know the cool thing about the Alice skin? It has its own theme music. Yeah, it has its own music. Yeah, I think so. I think it should still be available. It was part of the Alice in Wonderland kind of cosmetics set. So I don't know if it's still available, if it was a short time thing, or if it's always going to be in the store. But as far as I know, it's not like a limited time thing. You should still be able to get it. But it came out with Jabberwocky for the artist, Alice for Kate Denson, Cheshire Cat for Nia Carson, Mad Hatter for Ace Vistacani, and the Red Queen for Huntress. I always thought the Cheshire Cat was kind of creepy. He's a hero, like he's like a good guy, but he always talks in a very slow and menacing voice. Like even when he's like not like angry or anything, like he's like, since you won't be needing your lovely hat anymore, I was wondering if you might bequeath it to me. I would wear it to all the finest occasions. Abstinence. Yeah, when Stranger Things, I mean not Stranger Things, when the Alice in Wonderland cosmetics set came out for Dead by Daylight, I immediately after that watched the 2 live-action Alice in Wonderland movies by Disney. Yeah. I gotta be honest, the second one wasn't like horrible or anything, but I didn't like the second one. I mean, it wasn't a horrible movie, like it wasn't like super bad, but it was just it didn't have enough going for it. It's kind of just relied on stupid humor, which is a fun thing to have, but I feel like Oh, evil K-pop man is after me. But I did not like Through the Looking Glass because I just felt like it was just kind of really goofy and stupid. What? It's his name is the Trickster. I don't know his actual name, but he was he makes K-pop. He uses this is really messed up. I mean, he's a killer. I mean, all of it's messed up. But he uses the screams of his victims in his songs, which is like super dark. I can hear your voice. However, earlier, I was able to hear like you working on gens and you moving around and stuff. But right now, I can only hear you talking. I got a medical kit. I'm using it, but where are you guys right now? Is this you? Oh yeah, this is you. I see your fully prestiged lorry. I got the bloody Demogorgon, like the Demogorgon with all the blood on it. Okay, I'm having bad luck with those skill checks. I'm gonna leave you alone because Trickster's here. Oh my god, he injured me. I'm gonna try to. Are you still working? Are you still? No, he injured me. I said he didn't. I was about to say I'm gonna lead him away from you, but he already is going after you. I got the Halloween stuff years ago. Yeah. Actually, a really cool thing about this, you're probably gonna be jealous when I say this, but I played Michael in a haunted house one year for Halloween. Like Michael, the serial killer. No, not in a Hollywood movie. Like just a generic, haunted house that would come out at Halloween time, what I would do, I don't know, you're probably gonna love this. What I did was, I didn't talk or anything. I would just be really quiet. However, because I could hear if people were coming into my area of the haunted house, right? I could hear them, I would blare as Halloween, you know, theme music, like the dun 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 music out of my phone as loud as it could possibly go, and then I would just start slowly walking towards them with the knife raised, and for some reason that got them. Like rather than me just running down to chase them, just me slowly stalking them through that area of the house, it got them. It got them good. I got paid for doing the work as Michael Myers it was a scare maze. It wasn't actually like a house. It was a scare maze, but I got paid for it. I think I got like a good $400 or $500 for it, for doing it for a month. Sorry, I messed up the skill check. Okay, where is he at right now? Where is Trickster at? No, don't touch his hooks, you dumb bitch. Touching his hooks will piss the killer off. That's why I don't pick up medkits, because, or not medkits. I don't pick up the tool chest, because if the killer sees you messing with his hooks, he's gonna single you out for the rest of the game. He or she. Or them. Fuck. Okay, where is this man at? Fucking hell! Yo, buddy. Can we talk about this? I can collab with you on your music, right? You don't have to kill me. I'm gonna try to get you, but I had to get rid of him first. I'm coming over now. Sorry, Kate. Okay, he doesn't care about Kate. He just wants me. He wants me, man. You can't have me. I'm too much for you to handle. Yo, this freaking trickster will not let up. He's relentless. I got the trickster, the new trickster outfit from the Rift. I didn't like his regular bat, so I gave him a bat called the Serpent's Kiss, which basically it's a black bat, metallic black, and it has a snake curled around it. No, he's chasing me. Fuck off, the trickster. Leave me alone, dude. You little shit. I would love to work on a machine for you, man, but I'm currently getting fucked in my ass by a psychotic cape. Yeah. Yeah, he got me. Yeah, I think only Ada has the grenades. I think it. During the New Year's season, right? During like the Chinese New Year, they come up with a Chinese New Year event, new skins and everything like that, and they also come out with the firecrackers, which can use to blind the killer. Yep. Yeah. Is it currently a heat wave where you're at? Because currently it is a heat. It's what? I died. I don't know. I already moved back to the lobby. Yeah, I have multiple outfits for Kate Aber. Her default, I have, Flower in the Dark, Wonderful Alice, and then I got the rubber pants and the kind of weird bra thing that I just wear because I like that look for her. It's not part of an outfit, but this is what I usually wear. But it's not part of an outfit. For outfits, I just have the Wonderful Alice and the Flower in the Dark. A lot. I have almost all the survivors. I have every survivor up until Renito Lyra. I still have to buy Thaletta Lyra, Yoshi Asawa, Hattie Kruer, Rebecca Chambers, Vitatoro Toscano, Jonah, Elodie, Felix, Zarina, Detective Tapp, Jane Romero, Ashley J. Williams, Yui, and that's it. I have almost all the killers. I mean, look, I read the lore. There's no manga, but I read the lore for the game. Every time, so I don't know if you know this because I don't know how new you are, but whenever you play a character, there's a little icon called character info which you can press, and it will show you the character's backstory, what they're about, and who they were before being taken. And who they were before being taken by the entity to the entity's realm, which is what we play when when we actually get into a match. It just tells you a little bit about who they are, what they do, and who they were before they got, taken by the entity. I completed the archives today, or whatever. Charms and artifacts. I got the story, some of the stories. Adriana Amai. I think I watched the first 4 chapters. What's number 5?
She pores over the black.
Oh, let me turn this up a bit. It's telling the story.
Of Soñadores Sombríos. There must be some kind of clue in here. Something she missed. Something that would explain why her father walked out the door that day and never came back. There were no answers. Not to that question, anyway. This comic that her father had worked on every night to the dim light of an old accountant's lamp instead lay out a blueprint. A blueprint on how to live. She loved Arivalente, her father's first manga, but it didn't teach her anything. Not like this. The Skull Merchant has a system. She learns everything she can about her target, stalks their digital and literal footprints until she has a complete profile of their every move. Knows them better than they know themselves. And then she waits until they're completely stuck in their routine, and she shatters it.
Yeah, Adriana was rather
opponents.
Sadistic even before becoming the Skull Merchant.
Faded quickly. Eventually, her only goal is to destroy those who challenge her claim to be the best. Takes them out of their element and destroys them.
No, what I was saying about Adriana is that Adriana, her look, like her character, her costume, whatever, is inspired by a manga character that her father created. But the game itself is not based on a manga or anything. It's just that this particular character is based on a manga.
It won't be easy to crack their armor, but worthwhile endeavors are rarely easy.
That's sweet. Soundhardos Sunblues 1351 comic book strip from, I'm assuming, her father's manga. I'm just looking at the lore right now because I unlocked a bunch of lore from doing the Rift. Oh shit, it's like a whole comic strip. Okay, cool. I can see why these were never published. Anyway, moving on to the next part of the story.
The Skull Merchant dips her blade into the fetid water, lets the blood and ichor slide off the gleaming carbon fiber, lets herself relax. Another job done. She removes her weapon slowly out of the water, taking care not to let any fall on the floor, and hangs it on the wall. Water is a terrible thing to waste. She walks across her tiny Spartan room and plugs a cord from the wall into the nape of her neck. The real world dissolves around her, replaced by the other world, a bright world, a clean, perfect lie. She stares right into the sun for a few moments, stopping only to close some particularly invasive pop-ups that have burrowed their way into her hardware. You're the merchant, right?
Does the what?
A timid voice calls out somewhere behind her.
Yeah.
She turns. A chipmunk with jacked...
Why are you waiting to go into a game?
I might be. Who's asking? Someone win the job. This guy probably paid top credit for
I
that.
just unlocked bits
And
of
he
the
looks
story
like an
from completing
absolute
the
joke.
Tome
She's
15
laughing,
Ascension.
I don't take jobs anymore. I work for myself. Well, you might be interested in this one. He says you're run down, that you're all but retired. And who's he? I don't know much about him. He's a cyborg. Long past cyborg, I think. Might have run out of flesh to fuse the steel to. Might just be a robot by now. Goes by the name Terry Chrome. We'll see who's out of touch, she says, and jacks herself out of the other world. She looks at her bed and sighs. Won't get much sleep tonight. The hunt's calling. She gazes out of her window over the blasted-out wasteland of Rio de Janeiro as she plugs her arm back into the blade.
Alright. No, I don't like
Some
Zelda.
people can't
A lot of my friends who
business
do play
doesn't
Zelda, they're
need to
like,
be
"Oh, you
successful.
don't like
You
Zelda."
Sure.
And I'm like, "Why?"
Especially
And I'm
at the
like,
beginning.
"Because I played
But she's
Phantom
not
Hourglass
into
and it
the
was
gaming
shit."
of companies'
And they're like,
business.
"You can't just,
Grab
you know,
something
base your whole
with
opinion on
decent
Zelda
gross
by
revenue, but
Phantom
balloon
Hourglass. Phantom
expenses.
Hourglass is a
Slash the
bad
budget.
game."
Cut anyone who isn't keeping the lights on. Squeeze some profit out of it and sell it at a markup to the first idiot who doesn't look under the hood. Lining up a directorial board that sees it the same way, though, not so easy. These cowards foisted on her by the shareholders are too cowardly or lazy and she hates these ones the
Dead
most.
by Daylight
Ethical.
Nightmare
They have killer
Edition.
instinct. The self-righteous ones are the worst. As if
Oh,
it's
for
ethical
Zelda,
to do anything less
it
than
was,
everything to make that line
Phantom
go
Hourglass.
up.
It was
So
for
long
for
as you're in
DS.
black, you're in the right. She yearned to take them out like she had so many of her rivals before. Take them out to the forest and hunt them like dogs. But there's no challenge in that. These are soft, helpless fools. Fish in a barrel. She's like the skull merchant. She only hunts apex predators. She'll have to do this the old-fashioned way, through remorseless, bureaucratic maneuvers.
Yeah. All right. Like that's one thing I noticed also about whatchamacallit. You ever played a game called Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah, they got a new VR game, but what I'm talking about is the main game. So like, Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I really like those games, and the first time I played Horizon, I really liked it. Although, if you go through most of the game, if you go through most of the game without completing side missions, once you get to a certain part of the game, you'll have to complete those side missions in order to level up for the next part of the story, which I find is kind of stupid. Yeah. Well, the thing is, GTA can be in first person or third person. You can change the camera, but you can't do that in Dead by Daylight. It's only first person. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I've never played Gran Turismo. Was it like a racing sort of Need for Speed type game? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm really into Five Nights at Freddy's, and I never actually got PlayStation VR, but I did see one of my buddies got it, and so me and him were playing it, and he got Five Nights at Freddy's VR for it, and he had the VR headset and everything, and it's different from playing like the Five Nights at Freddy's games where you're like in a room and you're looking from the outside, just monitoring the cameras, than it is actually feeling like you're in the world, interacting with the animatronics. It's a lot scarier than just, playing a game where you look at cameras and shut doors and stuff. It's a lot scarier actually being in the world of FNAF and interacting with the animatronics. It's a lot scarier. Yeah. Well, 4K is a thing that basically makes it look more realistic. Like you can see drops of water, sweat, skin textures. Like it's meant to look super realistic. Yeah, that game just got a TV series on Crave. Well, don't talk shit about Grogu, man. Grogu's cool, and also Grogu, at least in the first. Yeah, he has. Yeah, like listen, he has the Jedi powers. I'm not like dog shitting you here, but like Grogu in the first few seasons, like season 1 and 2, Grogu had the Jedi powers, but like he didn't master them. So Mando was there to like protect him and stuff. He was like, no. He basically in the first 2 seasons, he protected Grogu. In the first. Well, Grogu, he's now a Jedi Master. Like he went with Luke at the end of 2, and he became like he learned how to use his magic and everything. Also, Grogu was adopted by Din Djarin, who is the show's Mandalorian, which I think is cool. I don't like how there was like 2 episodes that were dedicated to like just some random shit, like some subplot with a there was like a girl that was like I guess reformed from the Resistance, but then it was turned to. No, I'm at the gates. I'm at the gates with you. This is me, yeah. But yeah, the weird thing is that I thought it was so strange how like the whole thing with Bo-Katan Kryze is like, oh, I need to be the queen of the Mandalorians. I need to have the Darksaber to be able to command my army. And then like in season 3, fucking Moff Gideon breaks the black lightsaber, whatever. And then everybody's just like okay with it. It's like, yo, that's the whole reason why what you wanted, and then like what it breaks, and then everyone's just okay with it. That's my only gripe. That's my only gripe about it. Yeah, I think Obi-Wan got his own series, didn't he? I like how so interesting thing, the actor of Obi-Wan Kenobi he reacted to the scene where with the high ground scene or whatever, from one of the movies, or like Darth Vader's like, I don't remember which one it was, but Darth Vader attacked him, and he's like, "You don't have the high ground anymore," and then he's like, "You fail to see, I am the high ground." This is probably the last match I'm gonna play. Yeah. Like, I feel like Ellie, I feel like Ellie, Aloy, Kratos, Sackman, Nathan Drake are all some of PlayStation's most iconic characters. Yeah, the one thing so Last of Us, not Last of Us, Nathan Drake, Uncharted, whatever, he got his own movie, and yeah, the Spider-Man dude was there, he was Nathan Drake, and I thought it was weird how they had him become Nathan Drake, and then they had, like, Nathan Drake's voice actor in the actual movie, right? Like, it was like a... They had Nathan Drake's voice actor in the actual... So this is how it was. They had Nathan's voice actor in the actual movie. He's sitting on a lawn chair in one of the scenes, and he's like, "Hey," or whatever. I don't remember what it was, but it was just a small cameo. And that guy looked a hell of a lot better than you know, Tom Holland. Like, they could have got him. You know, he's actually the voice. He's actually the voice of Nathan Drake, and not to mention, he looks more like Nathan Drake than Tom Holland. Yeah. Yeah. Game of Thrones got a continuation called House of the Dragon, but I don't think it was received well, because they said it's not going to run for another season. It's Albert. Albert is the killer in this game. Dude, I don't like how he's sprinting like that. What the fuck? I do not like how he fucking runs like that. That's so scary. Man is like full on sprinting. What the fuck? Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god, this man is like the Incredible Hulk. He's a superhuman. What the fuck? This man is a literal superhuman. What the actual fuck? Yeah, he like threw me across the wall like he's like the Incredible Hulk or some bullshit. Like, superpowers like threw me down. Like that's crazy. And this man will not leave me alone. He wants my booty. I'm infected with Ouroboros. I'm infected with Ouroboros, and this man will not leave me alone. Like this man, like is like not leaving me alone. I can't hide though because I'm injured, so I will just believe. No, but like if you, okay, he's leaving me now. But if you're injured, they can hear your screaming and crying because you're injured. So even if you're in a closet, like they won't always check the closet. But if you're injured, there's a chance that they can hear you and they will go in there and take you away. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the get the cure for the Ouroboros because I'm affected with Ouroboros right now. Is this you? I'm getting healed by Jake Park right now. Dude, this man is like super strong. Like he literally throws you across the map. Like I played him once, right? Like I played against him once, and he literally like, threw me like 4 feet across the map. Like it was crazy. This man could be a professional football person. I don't know. I got the cure of Ouroboros if you need it. Because there's still some more juice in here. If you need the Ouroboros cure. I'm going over to you. Is he near where you are? Is he camping though? I was wondering if he was camping you. Okay, here. Oh wait, oh no, he's right where we are. The one thing I like about Red Forest as a map is that he cannot like it's easy to lose the killer because the forest is so dense. You're infected with Ouroboros. Come over to me. I have the cure. Sounds like you dropped your mic. One thing I thought was... The one thing I thought was cliche about Albert was, if you ever seen the commercial for Albert's chapter in Dead by Daylight, right? Project W, whatever. He like had a really cringy like cutscene in that commercial where he's like, I'm right near the door, but he had like a really cringy line in the commercial where he's like, "You will never live to see the daylight," and it's like super cringy because it's like Dead by Daylight. You'll never live to see the daylight. I'm just letting you know you're of the obsession right now. So he's gonna immediately try to kill you. He's literally camping. If he's camping, don't. As painful it is for me to say this, if he is camping the survivor, do not save. Yeah, the door's open. Do not save him. If the killer is camping, as unfortunate as it is for me to say this, you are not able to kill them because they're just gonna. Even if you're able to make that hook save, they're just gonna grab you and kill you. So. Alright, yeah, have a good night, and I guess I'll play with you some other time. Alright, take care. You just exit the party, and then and no more voice chat.